This is high school basketball on iTalk 106.7. Presented by Sholo Ford. Produced by White Mountain Youth Productions in cooperation with iTalk 106.7 Radio. High school basketball is also brought to you in part by Northland Pioneer College, Ace Hardware of the White Mountains, Black Diamond Auto Glass, Sunrise Park Resort, Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store, Deemer's Glass, Beeler Orthodontics, Summit Regional Medical Center, and Octopus Car Wash. And now, Sholo Ford presents high school basketball.
To Rick Sanchez, we'll welcome in our video crew. Welcome to Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com. I'm Ron Everingham. I'm next to Rick Sanchez. Rick, let's talk real quick. That was a nice win by your girls team. What are some great things that you saw from your game?
Well, I saw a lot of effort that we put into that we haven't been playing with. They played some pretty good defense on the press and kept the girls, they kept them in the game. And when St. Carlos made a run, we just pretty much shut them down, and so I was really pleased.
It was a great win for you coming into somebody else's court, especially in this environment, a sold-out crowd, and really the girls played a nice game. And so let's look forward to this one. We don't have any injuries reported from the boys. The Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center brings to you our injury report with a fully staffed emergency department and advanced diagnostic department. An outstanding orthopedic and physical therapy team. Summit Regional Medical Center has everything your athlete needs to get back in the game. We're going to move right into our Ace Hardware keys to the game. Ace Hardware is a 24/7 locksmith. The next time you're locked out of your car or just need a key replaced any hour of the day or night, any night of the week, call Ace Hardware, your helpful place with 3 locations, Pine Top, Overguard, and Sholo. Rick, I'm going to bring you in on this one. I've not been in this gym. What are some keys just in general when you talk about coming in here for the Falcons, who've only dropped one game to the Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets, coming in here to play the San Carlos Braves?
Well, the crowd is from San Carlos. They get pretty rowdy, and a lot of times the refs will start, since we have a large crowd from Alchesay, the refs get into it, and they follow the crowd instead of watching the game, and makes it hard. And the floor is really nice, and so it sticks. And the boys, sometimes you see them just stop abruptly because the floor is really nice up here. And it's a great place to play ball. And anytime we come down to play San Carlos, and if we can beat them, that's a wonderful thing. That's a great day.
So we're taking a look at here some of our starters for tonight's matchup. Janessa's down there on the camera bringing to you this nice shot there coming out of from the starters from the Alchesay Falcons. And, again, as Rick, just as you said, we've got a really supercharged crowd here, standing room only, and a lot of folks who couldn't even get in because it was sold out. And so we're going to be there sights and sounds here this afternoon for the game. And so that's going to wrap up our Ace Hardware keys to the game. Ace Hardware has a 24/7 locksmith. Next time you're locked out of your car or just need a key replaced any hour of the day or night, any night of the week, call Ace Hardware, your helpful place with 3 locations, Pine Top, Overguard, and Sholo. We're going to stick right here and catch the starters for the San Carlos Braves. There you see the players shaking hands with Coach Kyle Gokush. Coach Gokush doing a great job with the boys this year, again, only having dropped 1 game. So we want to welcome in all of our viewers. We're about ready to get things tipped off here. Our Northland Pioneer College start of the game is brought to you by Northland Pioneer College. When it comes to kick off your college education, choose the college with the lowest tuition in Arizona. Now, Rick, he just mentioned, are you ready for some Apache basketball? So this is a rival between 2 tribes that are neighboring each other.
Yeah, this is Apache shootout, and every year we look forward to it. And everybody who can't get into the gym gets into the gym, whether it's at White River or down here in San Carlos. And we're ready for a good game because both these teams can play ball.
So here we go. We got the tip-off. Tip-off's going to go over to Tyreek Alchesay. Alchesay gets it over and around, and it's going to be controlled here by the Falcons. Jerron Daly was up top to number 5, Raekwon Alchesay. Alchesay over to Daly. Daly back over to Alchesay. Alchesay with a shot on the way. Long three, no good. Rebounded by Alchesay. And the Braves are back into a man-to-man defense, it looks like. Oh, no, scratch that. It looks like a zone, doesn't it, Rick?
Yeah, 3-2 zone, it looks like. Oh, it's a 2-3 zone they're in.
And almost given up there by Parrish, passed off to Upton. Upton with the first 2 points of the game is Harley Upton. Alchesay Falcons 2, San Carlos Braves 0. Braves back down the other way, shot up on the way, blocked by Upton. Nice block there by Antonio drove, and Upton had a nice block. Falcons back down the other way. Tyreek Alchesay shot up, no good. Rebounded by Upton. He's got to be one of the key players here, Rick, in this game as he gets a three-point opportunity.
Yeah, he really does. He's got a long reach, and when he gets moving on that court, he can really just stretch, and he lays it up nicely. He gets the shot, and he gets to shoot another one.
Foul is going to go against number 14, Case. He's a senior for the game, and Upton's free throw is good, and that gives Upton 5 for the game. Falcons are up 5-0 here in this matchup. Braves left alone, drives down the middle is Iron Shell for 2.
Yeah, Coakley's not going to like that at all.
Falcons back down the other way, pass the ball around the outside. Parrish for 3, no good. Remy, no. Upton again with that long reach you were talking about, Rick, for the rebound. Alchesay up top is Raekwon. Raekwon passes it over to Daly. Daly over to Tyreek Alchesay, back up to Daly. Daly over to Raekwon. Raekwon looked underneath, and nice ball movement here by the Falcons. Almost thrown out of bounds, but recovered by the Falcons. Again, trying to look for a hole in this zone defense here. Ball passed around, back up to Alchesay. Alchesay over to Jerron. Upton over to Parrish, over to Alchesay. And Rick, you know, when you're in the zone, what are some things that you want to be looking for if you're on the offense? That right there is one of them, probably.
Yeah, one of the things, just that the team will shift over and leaving somebody open on the offside or something like that, usually. Or just driving it and hoping that somebody takes you on and they dish off.
Yeah, that inside-outside movement. Shot on the way for 3, no good by the Braves, but nice tip-in by number 14, Al Case, for 2. Braves 4, Falcons 7 here in this rivalry matchup here. We're bringing you the sights and sounds. Shot on the way by Alchesay, no good. 3 was no good. Rebounded by the Braves. Braves coming back down the other way, and they are going to control the tempo. Get it back up underneath to 30. Shot up and good is Lewis Ironshell. Ironshell, his 4th point of the game, gives the Braves 6. Braves trail by 1. Falcons back down the other way. Alchesay looks for a shot, thinks about it. No, gets it off to Alchesay, pass it around. Daly's in the mix. Again, working around the perimeter of the Falcons. Get it to Upton. Upton drives, nothing. And we're going to have a travel call on the play. And I can't help but wonder, where is San Juan Slick?
Well, he's on the bench today. He missed the game Tuesday against St. John's, so he'll probably get in there pretty soon.
Is he hurt?
No, he's not hurt at all.
He's not hurt, so he'll be coming into the game here soon, maybe?
Yes, I'm sure he will be.
Shot up on the way is up and no good. And by the Braves, rebounded by the Falcons. So who got the start in his place?
Kellen Parrish.
Kellen Parrish.
Yes.
So Alchesay Falcons was maybe just a little bit different than what we saw, lineup that we saw in them in the round ball shootout up in Round Valley. Shot on the way is up and no good. Rebounded by the Braves. Braves quick down the other way. Little cups it is number 14, Al Case. And there's going to be a foul on the play. That foul's going to go against Tyreek Alchesay. That's his first, and that's the team's first of the game. It's going to send Alchesay to the line. He's a senior for the Braves. That first shot is up and no good. You got to believe it in a close game like this, Rick, that free throws are going to play a part.
Yeah, it's going to be right down to the wire. And those free throws are going to make the difference.
Second shot is up and no good. So 0 for 2 are the Braves on free throws here just to get this game started. 3:45 to go here in the first quarter. Upton drops the ball but gathers it back. Upton thinks about 3 drives. He slashes so well. Shot up on the way and good. Upton with his 9th point of the game. He's got all 9 points, Rick.
Yeah, all 9, yep.
Nice shot block there by Jerron Daly. He blocks Christian Nosey's shot.
Yeah, the crowd loved that.
And it's kind of play you're going to get when you go underneath against, two rival teams like this. I believe nobody's just going to go to the bucket easy. Braves drive, left-hand side. Nobody's there. Wow. Antonio for 2. Finding those gaps. These two coaches have coached against each other a few times, I'm sure.
A lot of time. They played against each other back in high school.
Wow. Falcons control the ball. Alchesay looks for a deep 3. It's good. Raekwon Alchesay for 3. 12-8, 2:49 to go here in the first quarter. Falcons lead over the Braves. Shot on the way, short, no good by number 12, Pachuli. Back down the other way is a pass off to Upton. Upton for his 11th point of the game. 14-8. Falcons lead over the Braves here from San Carlos, Arizona. Sold out gymnasium. I'm Ron Everingham with Rick Sanchez bringing to you this game. Nice 3 on the way is by number 20, Antonio. 3. 11-14. It gives the Braves 11 as they go back into their kind of 3-2, 2-3-ish zone defense. Falcons pass the ball around, get a shot off on the left-hand side is number 12, Tyreek Alchesay. Alchesay for 3. 17-11 is our score. We're going to see Stevie Gregg coming off the bench here for the Falcons. Also checking into the game is going to be San Juan Slick here in a moment. 3 on the way by number 30. Iron Cell is no good. And I think they're going to call
foul on Raekwon.
Foul on Raekwon Alchesay.
Foul number 5, Alchesay.
That's his first, team's second. And we want to welcome in all of you listening on iTalk 106.7 across the White Mountains and watching us online, of course, on iTalk1067.com as Alchesay makes his first free throw there. With 1:28 to go here in the first quarter. Braves trail the Falcons 12-17, and the Braves are going to take a timeout, and we'll take one with them. You're listening to Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball right here on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com.
Want to save money on your next vehicle? Then go to the place with the lowest price guaranteed. Sholo Ford guarantees the lowest price on any new Ford in the state of Arizona. Plus, every new Ford gas engine vehicle comes with a lifetime engine warranty. Thought you could get a better deal in Phoenix? Think again. The absolute best deal in the state of Arizona is at Sholo Ford, the #1 Ford dealer in northern Arizona, and soon to be #1 in the state of Arizona. Sholo Ford on the east end of the Deuce.
Welcome back to San Carlos, Arizona. You're listening to Sholo Ford's presentation of high school boys basketball as you see Alchesay there make his second free throw. And back down the other way is number 12, Tyreek Alchesay, with his second 3 of the game, Rick.
Threes.
Yeah, that's a big 6-point turn there for the Falcons. 20-13 Falcons lead over the Braves. So far, Braves haven't been able to give them any problems. Shot on the way by number 10, Nosey, no good. Rebounded by the Braves. Braves take it back out up top. driven by Patchouli. Patchouli, little stutter step, nice drive, stutter step, and takes it back at it. 2 points for Patchouli. His first 2 of the game, 15-20. And Falcons, if we see anything like we saw at Round Valley, they might decide to take the last shot here, Rick.
Oh, yeah, that's a patent Coach K move. Last minute he's going to take forever, and they're really successful at it.
Well, you know, I actually just, this is my opinion, I love it because at worst case, all you're going to get is 2, and you're not going to get a bad shot and maybe, you know, have a 4-point swing.
I've always heard him tell his team, you know, as long as we got the ball, they can't score.
That's right. And when you're packed into a zone, I mean, there's nothing they can do unless they decide to go man, so it's kind of a chess match. Well, here we go, Upton with the ball, 6 seconds to go, and we see, who's this?
Stevie Gregg.
Stevie Gregg with a shot up, no good, and that's it. And they didn't leave the Braves any time, but that almost goes in. I'm not sure if it would have counted or not, but they don't leave him any time. And that's going to be the end of the first period. Sold out crowd. The energy in here is incredible, and we're bringing you the sights and sounds. And that's the end of the first quarter. Thank you for joining us. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com.
It's cold in here, honey.
30.
Did you put some
In today's challenging economy, having a college education is a must. Northland Pioneer College is here to help you prepare for your future. NPC is committed to providing you with the highest quality education with the lowest tuition cost in the state. We offer a variety of advanced learning classes to prepare you for a transfer or associate's degree, personal interest education, or earning your GED.
Contact an academic advisor for more information. Go online at npc.edu.
Check 1, 2. Welcome back to San Carlos, Arizona. We made the 2-hour trip down here for, I got to believe, is the best basketball atmosphere available in the state this weekend right here from San Carlos. Wanted to bring you this game. Sold out crowd. I'm right next to Rick Sanchez. And we are bringing to you this game, Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball right here. The Braves with the ball, and they trail 5 here to get things started in the second period. Braves drive right-hand side, dish it back out to Ironside. Antonio, he's going to be called for travel. Maybe too much of a hop.
Yeah, it was good defense and made a difference.
So Falcons get the ball back, and Falcons get it underneath, back outside to Upton. Upton shot on the way for 3, no good. Rebounded by Antonio. And bringing up the court is Patchouli. Patchouli drives left-hand side. Nice defense by Gregg of the Falcons. Case drives right-hand side, passes it off, and they're doing a little passing the ball back and forth out the top of the key here are the Braves. Shot on the way for 2 by the Braves. I believe that was a 2. Patchouli for 2. That's his first 2 points of the second quarter here. Braves 17, Falcons 20. Alchesay thought about a deep 3, and he will pull that. No, didn't do it. Sneaks into the to the free throw line and hits a nice little jumper there from 15. 22-17, Falcons lead. Oh, long shot there by Nosey for 3. 20-22. We see San Juan Slick checking into the game. Driving the bucket is number 12, Tyreek Alchesay. Alchesay for 2. 24-20. Falcons lead with 6:20 to go here in the second period, scratch that. Braves drive right-hand side, nice up the middle drive, and he's going to be fouled by San Juan Slick, but he's going to go to the line to shoot 2 is Leo Patchouli. San Juan Slick with his first foul of the game. Third foul of the half.
San Carlos and Alchesay look like they're playing the same offense that take it around the top outside and then drive it deep.
Yeah, I got some handoff passes up top and then try to get down inside. First shot there by Patchouli is up and no good. Free throw, no good. Second free throw on its way. It looked like he stepped across the line, but they didn't call it. That shot is good. 21-24, Falcons lead. Back down the other way. Falcons, Alchesay up top, gets it over to San Juan Slick for three in the corner. Long, no good, but Greg with a nice rebound and shot back up. Good for two. Greg's first 2 points of the game. Nice steal by the Falcons. Falcons back down the other way. Upton gives it up, gets it back. Shot up, no good. And those little layups are shots that you wanna finish on. We're gonna have a foul called on the play. Foul's gonna be called on number 5, Raekwon Alchesay. That's his second. Team's fourth.
Kellen checks back in the ball game.
Kellen back in, who normally is a first man off the bench, second man-ish off the bench, but got the start tonight. Braves with the ball, bring it down, guarded by Parrish. Oh, it looked like a travel. Wow, he took a lot of steps at number 12, Truly. No call, and he scores the bucket. You can look for yourself on that if you're watching online. Greg gets it in the middle, gives it over to San Juan Slick. Oh, just not a lot of effort there out by San Juan. He might not have seen that player come around him, and he got it stolen. Coming back down the other way, Patchouli almost gets picked by Stevie Gregg, but they're going to call a foul on Stevie Gregg. What'd you see there, Rick?
I saw a lot of good effort in blind referee.
So 21, Stevie Gregg is going to be called for that foul, and Braves are going to keep the ball. Nice little cut there by number 30, Iron Cell, but Iron Cell does not complete that layup, and the Falcons back down the other way. Almost a double dribble there on San Juan Slick, but no, again, no call. Oh, Parrish with a three on the way. It looks off, and it is off. Almost fought for and rebounded by the San Carlos Braves. Back down the other end. Quick three on the way by 14. Case, no good. And that's going to be brought back down by the Falcons. 23-26. Falcons with a 3-point lead here with 4:30 to go here in the second quarter before halftime. Shot on the way by Alchesay, no good. Rebounded by Antonio. Braves with the ball. 4:15 to go, down by 3. See what they do here. Trying to work Parrish. Oh, wow, what a move. Was Patchouli. Patchouli drives left-hand side, and he's going to be fouled by Parrish. Parrish with his first foul of the game. That's going to be the team 6. And, Rick, you talked about it a little bit. Now, I don't know, refs get wrapped up in emotions and things too, but we do have seemingly an uneven fouls here, 6-1, but we'll let you guys be the deciders on that. You're listening to Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball right here on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com. We'll be right back.
Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center is a proud supporter of high school sports. Many of our local sports players were born at the hospital, where Summit Obstetrics offers comfortable individual rooms for mom and baby. In case of a sports injury, the hospital ER is always staffed and prepared to take on the most serious injuries, and Summit features an advanced diagnostics department with state-of-the-art equipment. The Summit Healthcare orthopedic and therapy teams can help sports players overcome injuries and return to the game. Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center wishes all players a successful and healthy season this year.
They're chatting too.
Oh, wow.
Welcome back to San Carlos, Arizona's Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball. Ron Everingham sitting next to Rick Sanchez here to bring you the sounds as our students bring you the sights. Matt up here, that shot right there is brought to you by Matt from our production crew. We got Janessa down on the floor. You'll see shots from her too. And we got right there's a shot from Janessa. And we got Mel West and Sweet Tea in the truck, and somewhere around right here, Chris Bennett. That shot is up and no good there by Patchouli. Again, Rick and I talked about it a minute ago. Free throws are certainly going to play a part in this game, and he goes 50% on that one. 24-26 now, a 2-point game here with 4 minutes to go. We want to welcome in all of our listeners up in the White Mountains and around the White Mountains, and also lots of you watching online. We want to thank you for joining in, so that we can bring you this broadcast since you couldn't make it into the gym or make the trip. That foul's on number 20.
Foul, number 20, Marco
Michael Antonio, his first of the game. That's the Braves' second. It's going to send Jerron Daly to the line to shoot a pair. First shot is up and rimming good. Second shot on its way is up and good. This is a southpaw, Henrik.
Yeah, you southpaw. He's got a nice shot.
For two, Daly completes both of those free throws. 3:46 to go here. 24-28. Turnover there by the Braves. Back down the other end. Upton with a shot on the way is no good. Rebounded by Falcons. Upton gets it up underneath and turns it over to Nosey. Nosey runs the floor, brings it back down, loses it. Paciuli of the Braves drives right-hand side. Whoa, almost looked like an illegal block there, but nonetheless, number 14, Alchesay breaks free Paciuli. You can watch that online if you're there. 26-28 now. Falcons up by 2 with the ball. 3 minutes to go here before half. San Juan Slick, a deep three. It's good. It's nice to see San Juan come off the bench and get his first points of the game there. Wow, Braves back down the other way and have a little miscommunication. Turnover. Hasn't been a lot of turnovers this game yet, Rick.
No, not a whole bunch.
Been pretty clean. See Coach Goklich there, coaching from the sidelines. San Juan Slick brings the ball down the floor. Sets it up. Gets it to Tyreek the other side of the floor. Over to Parrish. Parrish thinks about 3, no. Gets it up top to Daly. Daly back to Parrish. Upton, Slick, over to Dedron. And Falcons just trying to peek and prod into this zone defense here. There, Kosei decides to drive, attacks, gets a shot up, no good. Rebounded by the Braves. Braves with an opportunity here. Well, what happened to our score? I don't know. I had a score of 26-29. It looks like they might be working some things out on the scoreboard. Not sure. But anyhow, the Braves back down the other way. Oh, wow. You don't see that very often. Michael Antonio with just a layup, nobody around, and he missed it. Falcons come back down the other way and give the ball back to him. I'm going to have to check my score here. Yeah, I think I did have the score wrong. Alchesay 31. Shot on the way by the Braves, no good, and we're going to have a foul called on the play. Yeah, so our score here is 31-26. That foul is going to be on number 14, Alchesay, his second, and I believe that third of the team. We have to watch Alchesay's fouls in this matchup. Checking out of the game is Upton.
Lupe's in for him, Zachariah Lupe.
Zachariah Lupe checks in for Upton, and the Falcons are going to call a timeout. They lead by 5. 1:27 to go here before half. You're listening to Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com.
When you think glass, think Deemer's Glass in Lakeside. Deemer's Glass offers the best selection of quality glass with affordable prices. They do full home window packages, replacement windows, custom shower doors and enclosures, custom mirrors in many shapes, styles, and colors, glass doors and hardware, commercial glass for buildings and offices, skylights, screens, fire-rated glass for your fireplace or stove, window film, and more. Visit Deemer's Glass today on Porter Mountain Road in Lakeside or call 1-888-GLASSMAN.
Welcome back to San Carlos, Arizona. Falcons ball. Listen to Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball right here on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com. Thanks for tuning in. Minute 20 to go here before half. Falcons giving a weave out front, looking for a place to break in. Their shot on the way is no good by Lupe, and that ball is going to go out of bounds to the Falcons. Falcons up by 5. Pretty much everybody on the Falcons team have a go-ahead for that shot. You think it was a good shot by Loopy?
Kyle has got it, shoot it. He doesn't hold anybody back from the shot. They all got good three-point shots.
So the Falcons going to do what we talked about in the first half and call a play that's going to either one, force the Braves to come out of their zone, or, which doesn't look like it's going to happen, they're going to hold for the last shot of the quarter. And see the up top there, we see Patchouli asking coach if he wants him to go get him or not. And it doesn't look like it. 34 seconds to go. Falcons are going to go ahead. If they do what I've seen them do, they're going to, at 8 seconds, they're going to attack. So
yeah, about 8 seconds is what it is. Crowd doesn't like it at all.
Crowd not happy with this patient stalling tactic, I guess you'd call it. But now you see Patchouli's going to come out and get the 5-second call, which is what they wanted. 11 seconds. Alchesay is going to attack. Alchesay passes the ball around. Kosei looks for Upton. Upton looks for a 3. Not the shot they probably wanted. Thought he was fouled. No call on the play. And that's going to end our second period of play. The Falcons lead by 5, 31-26 over the Braves. You're listening to Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com.
Need hats, shirts, or jackets embroidered with your logo? Get custom embroidered products from Little Bluebird Studios. That's right, the company that does the best job screen printing t-shirts and hoodies now offers embroidery. Little Bluebird Studios is a local company with skilled designers that care about your company's image and brand. Call Little Bluebird Studios today, 928-351-7942, or online at littlebluebird.org. Little Bluebird Studios, the company that cares.
You've been there, waiting forever at the gas station for the guy to free up so he can fill up your propane tank. Or worse, when the only qualified propane technician decided to stay home that day. Yep, you've been there and I have too. That's why now I get my propane from Ace Hardware every time. You get Ace Hardware's world-famous customer service when you stop in for propane. That's right, you get in, you get out, and you get a great deal on propane and everything else. From Ace Hardware at their locations in Pine Top and Heber. Ace Hardware is proud to support White Mountain Sports.
Orthodontist Dr. Joshua Beeler has been providing family-friendly orthodontics in Show Low and the entire White Mountains since 2006. If you need braces, stop in and see the friendly folks at Beeler Orthodontics and meet their professional staff. Dr. Beeler and his team have the latest in orthodontics technology, and they work with each patient individually to custom tailor the most effective treatment plan for the best results. Beeler Orthodontics is a proud sponsor of high school sports. Beeler Orthodontics, live to smile, love your smile.
I got this. Don't take time out of your busy day. Let Mountain Mobile Auto Glass come to you. All our technicians are certified by the National Auto Glass Safety Council. Mountain Mobile Auto Glass will give you $50 cash, free movie passes, and free dinner.
536-5972. Mountain Mobile Auto Glass, cash back to you.
In today's challenging economy, having a college education is a must. Northland Pioneer College is here to help you prepare for your future. NPC is committed to providing you with the highest quality education with the lowest tuition cost in the state. We offer a variety of advanced learning classes to prepare you for a transfer or associate's degree, personal interest education, or earning your GED.
Contact an academic advisor for more information. Go online at npc.edu.
Are we ready? Welcome back to San Carlos, Arizona. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com. I'm Ron Everingham, and I'm with Rick Sanchez, and we're going to take a look at some of the numbers of the first half. High score for the Alchesay Falcons was Harley Upton with 11 points, but he scored all 11 actually in the first quarter, none in the second quarter, which is interesting. High score for the San Carlos Braves, it was Leo Pachuli, the senior. He had 10 points for the Braves, and that was 2 in the first quarter. He really came on there in the second quarter. We've got a score of 31-26. Rick, as you look at what we're going to have going on here, and by the way, we wanted to mention that we want to thank Sunrise Park Resort. They're our halftime sponsor. Sunrise Park Resort is making snow nightly and plans to open up next week. So go to sunriseskipark.com for details. That's sunriseskipark.com. You mentioned you thought the crowd was maybe a little mellower than you've seen. I've never been in the gym, and so maybe a little mellower. You think that's due to the score, or?
Yeah, I'm not real sure. Usually it's kind of like a volcano about to erupt, and it's kind of quiet tonight, but we're only here at halftime.
Yeah,
so
we're
at
halftime with a score of 5, only a difference of 5 here, so we'll see what happens coming in here in the second half. What are some things that, you think the Falcons are going to have to continue to do to keep this lead?
Well, one thing they're going to have to do is they're going to have to help each other on D. They're playing a little man-to-man, and they're sticking to their man, and San Carlos is just driving right on them. And they've made a few threes, but their points are coming off layups from the drive. And Alchesay's going to have to just figure that out and play some D and help and recover.
So it looks like we have two teams with some good senior leadership. A lot of the San Carlos Braves here that we see scoring are seniors, and so some no doubt some players who have seen each other for a while here, and we see this across, I don't want to say across town, I don't know, how do you say this, across the river. Across the river, there you go. This across the river, rivalry. So great to see so many people out, and wanted to give a shout out of thanks to the San Carlos High School administration. They've been so great to get us online here to be able to bring this game to hundreds of you who are tuned in online right now. We want to thank you guys for tuning in, and thank the San Carlos administration, Donna Antonio and Coach Antonio, and even Kyle Goklish, who helped make this possible for us to come down here and get things set up quick to bring you the sights and sounds. And Rick, thank you for sitting in kind of on the last minute, and I always appreciate your input on these games. So we're looking forward to a great second half here. We'll see what happens. We'll take one more break before we get back into the third quarter. This has been Sunrise Park Resort's halftime show. Sunrise Park Resort wants to remind you they're making snow nightly and plans to open up next week. Go to sunriseskipark.com for details. That's sunriseskipark.com. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball right here on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com.
Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center is a proud supporter of high school sports. Many of our local sports players were born at the hospital, where Summit Obstetrics offers comfortable individual rooms for mom and baby. In case of a sports injury, the hospital ER is always staffed and prepared to take on the most serious injuries, and Summit features an advanced diagnostics department with state-of-the-art equipment. The Summit Healthcare orthopedic and therapy teams can help sports players overcome injuries and return to the game. Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center wishes all players a successful and healthy season this year. When you think glass, think Deemer's Glass in Lakeside. Deemer's Glass offers the best selection of quality glass with affordable prices. They do full home window packages, replacement windows, custom shower doors and enclosures, custom mirrors in many shapes, styles, and colors, glass doors and hardware, commercial glass for buildings and offices, skylights, screens, fire-rated glass for your fireplace or stove, window film, and more. Visit Deemer's Glass today on Porter Mountain Road in Lakeside or call 1-888-GLASSMAN.
Need hats, shirts, or jackets embroidered with your logo? Get custom embroidered products from Little Bluebird Studios. That's right, the company that does the best job screen printing t-shirts and hoodies now offers embroidery. Little Bluebird Studios is a local company with skilled designers that care about your company's image and brand. Call Little Bluebird Studios today, 928-351-7942, or online at littlebluebird.org. Little Bluebird Studios, the company that cares.
Welcome back to San Carlos, Arizona. We want to welcome in all of you from around the White Mountains and around the world tuning in on our live stream. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school boys basketball right here on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com. And the Falcons with the lead at this point in 5. We're going to start off with the ball. Parrish with a shot on the way just off the right-hand side. Nice rebound by Daly. Daly with the block shot, no good. Gives it over to Upton. Upton to Kosei. Kosei drives right-hand side. Parrish thinks about it. No, drives. Nice shot from the corner. Up and good by Parrish. It's going to get things started here in the second half. Falcons get shots like that. Those are high percentage shots from the 15-foot line. Braves back down the other way, and Patchouli drives all the way in, gets all the way down in the layup for 2. Falcons are going to have to stop the advancement of the offense there to not get quite so deep into that paint. Falcons control the ball. Kosei up top, passes the right side to Parrish. Parrish looks back up top to Kosei. San Carlos back in the zone. Now, Rick, is San Carlos typically a zone team, would you say?
Yeah, they are.
Okay.
Yeah, they are.
Whoa, a deep 3 there by Kosei made. Falcons extend their lead, 36-28. And I would say the Falcons are usually generally more of a man-to-man team.
Yeah, Coach Kyle likes to play man. That's a leftover from Coach Mendoza when Coach Kyle played.
It's interesting how that happens. When you coach, you get those, philosophies and tendencies. Who was your coach, Rick?
My coach was Bob Pena.
Nice. Shot up on the way by the Braves. That's number 30, Iron Shell for 2. 30-36 is our score. 6 minutes to go here in the third period of play. Wow. Wide open was Daly up underneath the basket, but they didn't see him. Whoa, deep 3 from Kosei. The Braves will probably give him as many of those as he wants. Missed, and sometimes he does hit them. Shot on the way, in and out, no good by the Braves. Rebounded by Kosei, but it looked like it almost should have been called a jump ball, but no jump ball call, and it caused him to fall backwards and travel. And so that's going to be a turnover over to the Braves. Braves trail by 6. I don't know that they've been up in this game at all.
I don't think so.
Braves pass it off left-hand side. The Braves just actually won some kind of tournament up north over the break.
Yeah, they won the Chinley tournament there last week.
Foul number 3, Parrish.
So we have a foul called on the Falcons, number 3, Kellen Parrish. Second for personal foul for him. First of the half for the Falcons. Nobody really in any kind of foul trouble here in this matchup at this point. Braves bring the ball in. Get it back to Paciuli. Paciuli is the point guard. Drives left-hand side. Nice. You got to step on Parrish. And he scores for 2.
That's what they're going to have to stop because he does it whenever he wants.
Yeah, he has a little stutter step drive and gets in there. Alchesay with a long 3 on the way. Parrish with the rebound. And there's going to be a foul called on Ironshell. Ironshell with his first of the game. First team foul. Ball out underneath, out of bounds underneath. Brought in, got it to Upton. Upton with a lazy pass across court, almost stolen, but gathered back. Over to Alchesay in the corner for 3. Remy, no. Upton with a rebound. Nice shot. Wow, we'll get a replay on that one.
Little acrobatic shot there.
Fouls on 30 White. His second of the game on Ironshell. Upton with a nice acrobatic shot there for 2. What an athlete he is. 38-32 is our score. He's going to go to the line to extend the lead here to 7. There it is. Shot on the way and good by Upton. 39-32 is our score. Braves with the ball. Braves, little weave out in front. Paciuli keeps poking and prodding, and he gets by Parrish again. Parrish going to have to move those feet to get back there, but the shot's missed and rebounded by Alchesay. Alchesay over to Parrish, over to Upton in the corner for 3. That shot's good. Wow.
Nothing but net.
Upton, inside, outside. He's the man for the Falcons. Love to watch him play. And with that, we're going to have a 30-second timeout by the San Carlos Braves. Show Ford's presentation of high school basketball right here on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com.
You've been there, waiting forever at the gas station for the guy to free up so he can fill up your propane tank. Or worse, when the only qualified propane technician decided to stay home that day. Yep, you've been there and I have too. That's why now I get my propane from Ace Hardware every time. You get Ace Hardware's world-famous customer service when you stop in for propane. That's right, you get in, you get out, and you get a great deal on propane and everything else. From Ace Hardware at their locations in Pine Top and Heber. Ace Hardware is proud to support White Mountain Sports.
Welcome back to San Carlos High School. Show Ford's coverage of high school basketball. We're right here. 4:30 to go here in the third quarter. Wow, Paciuli quick to the bucket, but we're going to have a foul called on number 3, Kellen Parrish. That's going to be his third. Rick, any concern there?
No, they'll send San Juan in, and Callan will rest for a minute and come back and tear it up again.
Well, checking in for Parrish is going to be San Juan Slick. Nothing lost there. San Juan, again, one of the solid players for the Falcons. Shot on the way is up and good. Nice shot there by Ironshell for 3. We'll see what kind of comeback the Braves might be able to mount with from the 3-point. They're going to have to also somehow stop Upton on this end and the Falcons. 4 minutes and 7 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Falcons ahead by 7. Oh, nice look there by Alchesay. Over to Daly, but Daly just off his hands out of bounds. Falcons applying some full court pressure, man-to-man. They get it to Ironshell. Ironshell brings it down between the legs, drives left, dishes it out to Nosey. Nosey back to Ironshell. Ironshell drives right, looks, nothing, picks up his dribble. Almost had him stop there, the Falcons did. But Braves just looking around. Shot on the way, in and out, no good by Antonio. 3-pointer was on the way, in and out, no good. And we got a foul called on the play. And we're going to see, the ref is going to have a discussion with the player here. He might not have liked maybe something that was said, I don't know. Might have been happening there, but we got a foul on number 12, Tyreek Alchesay. That's his second, team's third of the half. Out of bounds, goes to the Braves. Braves Pass it out top. Pachuli drives right. He's going to be guarded well by Alchesay. That's probably a better matchup for the Falcons. Alchesay a little quicker. Shot up. It was no good. Rebounded by Alchesay. Alchesay maybe a little quicker defender on that Pachuli, Rick.
Yeah, I think he is. He's anticipating a little bit more and stopping him.
Not quite as big as Parrish as far as guarding a guard. So Falcons being content with running a little weave out front. They get it inside, back outside to Alchesay. Shot was up, no good. Rebounded by Tyreek Alchesay. Foul and shot and good.
Gets the roll.
It's the kind of roll you want as a shooter. Bucket's good. Foul is on number 30, Ironsell. That's his third. Alchesay. This is his 10th point of the game. 44-35. Braves can't break into this much of this lead. Free throw on the way.
Stover's in the game now.
No good. Who'd you say checked in?
Stover.
Stover checks into the game for the Falcons.
Shane Stover.
Shane Stover, actually, and Pachuli's going to take it straight at Stover. Scratch, that wasn't Pachuli, that was Nosey. Takes it straight at Stover. Stover's going to be called for a quick foul.
Yeah.
Foul, number 11, Stover.
Stover, a junior for the Falcons. His first foul of the game. Team's fourth, and that's going to send Nosey to the line. His first free throw is up and good. 36-44, Braves trail the Falcons. 2:34 to go here in the third period. Second free throw is on the way, up and good. Christian Nosey, 2 for 2 from the line this afternoon. 37-44, Falcons with the ball. Upton, middle, over to San Juan Slick. San Juan looks three, no, drives left hand, shot up and good.
A beautiful scoop shot.
A real nice scoop shot on left-handed side. Back down the other way, Stover actually getting drove on by number 10, Nosey. Couldn't stop him. Nosey scores 2, 39-46. Braves trail. San Juan Slick over to Alchesay. Alchesay passes it off up top. Raekwon thinks three, no, passes it off Tyreek. Tyreek and Raekwon pass it back and forth. No good. Shane Stover in the mix. Alchesay for a deep three, up and no good. Alchesay with his own rebound, though. That's safe. They say follow your shot, and that's why, right, Rick?
That's why, and he got the two.
Two-pointer. 48-39. Falcons lead. And the Braves, Pachuli drives and is going to be called for a travel. Coach Goklish wants to take a timeout, and we'll take one with him. You're watching Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com.
Orthodontist Dr. Joshua Beeler has been providing family-friendly orthodontics in Sholo and the entire White Mountains since 2006. If you need braces, stop in and see the friendly folks at Beeler Orthodontics and meet their professional staff. Dr. Beeler and his team have the latest in orthodontics technology, and they work with each patient individually to custom tailor the most effective treatment plan for the best results. Beeler Orthodontics is a proud sponsor of high school sports. Beeler Orthodontics, lit to smile, love your smile.
Or like a play of the game. Welcome back to San Carlos High School, San Carlos, Arizona. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com. I'm Ron Everingham. I'm next to Rick Sanchez. We're bringing to you the sounds of this game. Nice shot there by San Juan Slick for three in the corner to even extend this lead to even more here from San Carlos, Arizona. That's San Juan Slick's 8th point of the game. San Carlos back down the other way. I didn't see what happened. It looked like he got kicked out of bounds. (51-39). Falcons up with the ball. 53 seconds to go. And They opt to go take it right inside to Harley Upton. Again, no stalling there. They decide to take it right at him for 2 with 50 seconds to go. Braves back down the other way. Oh, nice shot blocked by Upton. Upton to Kosei. Kosei back to Upton. He deserves that one. He'll take it. That's 2 points. Upton with the block. He made all that happen right there. 55-39. This game's getting out of control for the Braves. Mostly Falcons fans here this afternoon chanting on their team to play some defense here to get the stop with 17 seconds to go here in the 3rd period of play. Inbounds play by the Braves. A little 10-footer up and no good. Rebounded by Tyreek Kosei. Kosei gets it to Raekwon Kosei. Out top, over to San Juan Slick. 3 seconds, San Juan drives, passes to Kosei for the deep 3.
Oh,
Wow!
That's from the 10-foot line of the volleyball court.
Wow, here's your replay on that one, Rick. You're right out there by the volleyball line. We saw 2 of those actually in the girls' games, 2 finishes like that, long 3s. And wow, nice shot there by Raekwon for 3. And not much good happened for the Braves, a lot of good happened for the Falcons here. 58-39 is our score. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. When we come back, we'll have the Northland Pioneer College beginning of the 4th quarter. When it comes time to kick off your college education, choose the college with the lowest tuition in Arizona. That's Northland Pioneer College. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com.
Want to save money on your next vehicle? Then go to the place with the lowest price guarantee. Sholo Ford guarantees the lowest price on any new Ford in the state of Arizona. Plus, every new Ford gas engine vehicle comes with a lifetime engine warranty. Thought you could get a better deal in Phoenix? Think again. The absolute best deal in the state of Arizona is at Sholo Ford, the #1 Ford dealer in northern Arizona, and soon to be #1 in the state of Arizona. Sholo Ford on the east end of the Deuce.
Welcome back to San Carlos, Arizona. San Carlos Braves trail the Falcons 58-39. You're listening to Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball here on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com. And the Braves had the ball here to start the 4th quarter and end up turning it over, back over to the Falcons, as we even see some fans leaving the gymnasium here. Presumably San Carlos fans, as we see an onslaught here by the Falcons. That shot was up and good by Kosei.
Yeah, nice assist by Stover.
Upton with a lot of pressure out front. And Upton just continuing to go at it, and Coach Antonio wants a foul to be called on Upton. But
Falcons are relentless. That ball's loose, they're going for it.
You know, and you like to see that. It's not halfway through the season here, but you know, it's good to see you have that kind of tenacity, you know, even when you're up 60-39.
Yeah, keep playing hard, start to finish.
So foul on the game on the play here. Foul to be called on number 12, Tyreek Kosei. That's his 3rd, team's 5th. The game. The Braves throw the ball inbounds. Braves with a little step back 3, up and no good. Rebounded by number 15, Truax. Truax gets it underneath to Moses. Moses with a shot up and good.
That's a nice post move there.
He's going to be fouled on the play by number 11. That's Shane Stover. That's his 2nd, team's 6th. And like you said, Rick, that was a nice little post move there. We haven't seen much post play in this game yet.
Henry comes in the game for Kosei.
Free throws up and good to complete the 3-point play there for the Braves. With this kind of a lead, do you expect to see Coach Goka's bringing in some bench players now?
Yeah, he's going to start putting everybody in. But he'll keep a couple of his starters just to keep that flow going.
60-42. Falcons. Upton swings, looks for it. No, nice shot on the way in and out No good by Stover. Rebounded by the Braves. The Braves back down there in the court. Nice little crossover move there. And we're going to have a foul on Raekwon Kosei. That's his third. And he fouled Nosey for and he's going to get an opportunity for 3 shots. Probably ill-advised block on that one. Shots on the way. Rimming in and out, no good. Well, we thought free throws might play a part in this game, Rick, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the story this time.
17-point lead in basketball. It's not that much. With 6 minutes left in St. Carlos, they can get hot. So
yep.
We can see what happens, but Alchesay looks pretty good right now.
You know, speaking of Alchesay looking good right now, they've really, we talked about this in Round Valley, but they've looked good all season long. Coach Goku's doing a great job with these boys. Shot on the way there. That's nice to see. Off the bench is Gregory Dazen with a 3. 63-44, Falcons lead. Upton with a nice block. And Alchesay fighting for that rebound. Gets the rebound. They're going to have a foul on Shane Stover. That's his third. Team's 8th. And coming up, we will be having our Sunrise, scratch that, Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store Player of the Game we'll be naming. Also our Beeler Orthodontics Live to Smile, Love Your Smile Straight Line Play of the Game. And our Deemer's Glass Man of the Game. Need glass for your home or business, Deemer's Glass in Lakeside is who you want to call. First shot was up and no good. Second shot's up and no good. Number 14. And 2 missed free throws there by Case. It's going to keep the Braves at 44. Shot on the way. Surprised they didn't fix that net. The shot was on the way there by Gregory Dazen for his second 3 of the game.
Wow. That was a nice move by Patchouli. A 30-second timeout.
Patchouli for 2. That's going to give the Braves 46 and the Falcons 66. We'll take a break with them. This is Shola Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com.
I got this. Don't take time out of your busy day. Let Mountain Mobile Auto Glass come to you. All our technicians are certified by the National Auto Glass Safety Council. Mountain Mobile Auto Glass will give you $50 cash, free movie passes, and free dinner.
536-5972. Mountain Mobile Auto Glass, cash back to you.
Welcome back to San Carlos, Arizona. Got all the live coverage right here. And this is Shola Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com. And not sure what Coach Gokless wanted to do there. Didn't maybe have enough time. He calls another 30-second timeout to draw something up for the boys. As a coach, what are some things that you like to work on being up 20, you know, in a situation like this?
You want to work on your offense so that you get it down pat. You want to work on your blocking out, moving your feet. Helping out on defense. Those are some of the things that really make a difference.
Working on the fundamentals, maybe some
fundamental parts of the game.
Maybe some set plays that you wanted to put in, and
run your offense. Run your offense.
Looking forward. I think is this your guys' last game until the through the break?
No, we play next Thursday on the 21st. We play Hopi at White River.
Okay. And then, of course, the Falcon boys will be traveling up to the Holiday Classic on the 28th, 29th, and 30th up at Lakeside Blue Ridge. Ball gets passed in. Upton all the way down the other end. Way too easy for Upton for 2. His first 2 points of the fourth quarter. 68-46.
Tyreek
Kosei with a steal. Gets it down to San Juan Slick. San Juan Slick passes it off to, who's that? Dazen. Gregory Dazen checks back into the game. Gets a shot up, no good. Here's a shot on the way by the Braves. Pachuli, no good. 5 minutes to go here. You can really feel like Falcons got a handle on this one. 46-68, Falcons lead over the Braves, and they have the ball.
That's Tyreek Alchesay hits from the outside.
Tyreek Alchesay for 2, his 4th point here in the 4th quarter. Shot on the way by number 20, Michael Antonio for his 8th point of the game. That's a 3-pointer. 49. Oh, was that a 2-pointer?
2-pointer.
Oh, my bad. 48 takes the 4-8. San Juan Slick gets inside. Shot up, no good. And Braves maintain possession. Back down the other end. Nice move up underneath. Shot on the way up and no good. Rebounded by
Henry.
Henry gets it out up and ahead. We see Adriano Henry checking into the game.
Yep, Adriano. Coming
Senior.
in now is Malachi Henry.
Malachi Henry checking into the game. And Coach Goklish rotating in some of the bench players who, you know, I love bench players. They work hard during practice. They make the team better, and they don't always get the, you know, the playing time that they want. But it takes a team, you know, to be as good as the Falcons are.
And they're very unselfish about it. They work well together.
Falcons get the ball in bounds here with 3:55 to go. Pass the ball around. Upton has it up top. Oh, wow. That looked like a jumped little, Michael Antonio jumped into a passing lane there, and it's going to be thrown out of bounds there by Zachariah Lupi. Is that Lupi?
No, that's Mac.
Oh, my bad.
Malachi Henry.
Malachi Henry.
He just blocked it now. And a little deal, Malachi.
Malachi Harris. Nice play there. Upton for 2.
Yeah, my mistake. I was saying Malachi Henry. It's Malachi Harris.
72-48. The Falcons have this one well in hand here with 3:16 to go in the 4th quarter. 3-pointer on the way is by Nosey. That's his first 3 of the 4th quarter. 51-72. Braves are up. Or excuse me, Falcons are up. Braves trail. Braves have that 3-pointer. Nice move by San Juan Slick. He's hard to stop. And he drives down the right-hand side for 2. 74-51, and Coach Goklish is going to have another timeout. We'll take it with him. This is Shola Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com.
All right, you're clear for 30.
In today's challenging economy, having a college education is a must. Northland Pioneer College is here to help you prepare for your future. NPC is committed to providing you with the highest quality education with the lowest tuition cost in the state. We offer a variety of advanced learning classes to prepare you for a transfer or associate's degree, personal interest education, or earning your GED.
Contact an academic advisor for more information. Go online at npc.edu.
Welcome back to San Carlos, Arizona, as you're seeing some of the crowd filter out of here. This one's pretty well in hand by the Falcons, 74-51. Shola Ford's presentation of high school basketball. This gym was at capacity, sold out, and we want to thank the San Carlos administration, Donna Antonio and Coach Antonio, for making it possible for us to come in here, and also the tech department did such a good job down here in San Carlos. Great people to work with, and I just can't say enough about how they've made it happen to come down here. You know, it's not something that it's not an easy task to meet all the requirements to be able to pull off a stream like this, and so we want to thank them and thank Mr. Rick Sanchez for filling in here in the color, Been doing such a great job as usual as San Carlos passes the ball around. And this is Northland Pioneer College kicked us off here in the fourth quarter. When it comes to kicking off your college education, choose the college with the lowest tuition. We're going to be ready to announce here in our post-game show the Beeler Orthodontic Straight Line Play of the Game and the Deemer's Glass Man of the Game, and of course the Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store player of the game here this afternoon in this cross the river rivalry, as Mr. Sanchez put it. Here, the two Apache tribes battling each other here, and the Falcons are too much for the Braves here this year and tonight, and that's when ball's going to be passed out and about and shot up here by some subs now. We got Malachi Harris with that shot. Malachi with a nice steal. Malachi Harris drives left-hand side. Nice dish to San Juan Slick.
Yeah.
Talk about unselfish. You know, a player that doesn't get to play much, giving it to a player who, you know, is one of the stars of the team. What a great act of.
That's one of the things about Alchesay. They're very unselfish. They play well together.
Very nice to see. And you mentioned it earlier. I mean, you got so many ties to even coaches, and a lot of these kids probably been playing together out on the streets, on the courts around town for a long time.
And for years they've been playing together.
Yep. So that's nice to see. Big man down inside takes it up, and good is Antoine Quintero. His first 2 points of the game, 78-51 now. Falcons lead. Shot on the way by Nosey is no good, and rebounded by the Falcons. And 1 minute to go here before this game draws to an end. We want to thank everybody for tuning in around the White Mountains on iTalk 106.7 FM in Sholo, and also all of you from around the world that have tuned in on our live stream broadcast online. And coming back down the other way for a quick two is the standout for the Braves, number 20, Michael Antonio, but he's been held to 9 points here in this game. Falcons fans letting everybody know that they're here. And this gym never got really crazy. Of course, the game wasn't ever like down to 1 or 2 points. I don't think in this game, Rick, that the Braves ever had the lead. So.
No, I don't think they did. Alchesay just kept them under control.
This Alchesay team, we've seen a lot of them online and covered them a lot this year. And big man's going to take a three. He's like, I got this. And little guy he goes in and get a rebound. That's kind of backwards, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Antoine's got a nice outside shot.
Yeah, he does. So we've seen Falcons play quite a few times this season, and they're really a force to be reckoned with. And I guarantee you that any team around the state is going to have their hands full anytime they go to play the Falcons. And that's exactly what the Braves found out when they, in this matchup, and the hosting the Falcons turned out to be too much for them to handle. Falcons win this matchup 78. The Braves have 53, and that's going to be the final from here in San Carlos. We'll be back, and when we come back, we'll be announcing our Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store Player of the Game. Again, for the best selection of hiking, hunting, fishing, camping gear on the mountain, go to the Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store right there south of Pine Top on Highway 260. We'll be right back with some awards that we're going to hand out. This has been Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com.
Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center is a proud supporter of high school sports. Many of our local sports players were born at the hospital, where Summit Obstetrics offers comfortable individual rooms for mom and baby. In case of a sports injury, the hospital ER is always staffed and prepared to take on the most serious injuries, and Summit features an advanced diagnostics department with state-of-the-art equipment. The Summit Healthcare orthopedic and therapy teams can help sports players overcome injuries and return to the game. Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center wishes all players a successful and healthy season this year. When you think glass, think Deemer's Glass in Lakeside. Deemer's Glass offers the best selection of quality glass with affordable prices. They do full home window packages, replacement windows, custom shower doors and enclosures, custom mirrors in many shapes, styles, and colors, glass doors and hardware, commercial glass for buildings and offices, skylights, screens, fire-rated glass for your fireplace or stove, window film, and more. Visit Deemer's Glass today on Porter Mountain Road in Lakeside or call 1-888-GLASSMAN.
Need hats, shirts, or jackets embroidered with your logo? Get custom embroidered products from Little Bluebird Studios. That's right, the company that does the best job screen printing t-shirts and hoodies now offers embroidery. Little Bluebird Studios is a local company with skilled designers that care about your company's image and brand. Call Little Bluebird Studios today, 928-351-7942, or online at littlebluebird.org. Little Bluebird Studios, the company that cares.
You've been there, waiting forever at the gas station for the guy to free up so he can fill up your propane tank. Or worse, when the only qualified propane technician decided to stay home that day. Yep, you've been there, and I have too. That's why now I get my propane from Ace Hardware every time. You get Ace Hardware's world-famous customer service when you stop in for propane. That's right, you get in, you get out, and you get a great deal on propane and everything else. From Ace Hardware at their locations in Pine Top and Heber. Ace Hardware is proud to support White Mountain Sports.
Orthodontist Dr. Joshua Beeler has been providing family-friendly orthodontics in Show Low and the entire White Mountains since 2006. If you need braces, stop in and see the friendly folks at Beeler Orthodontics and meet their professional staff. Dr. Beeler and his team have the latest in orthodontics technology, and they work with each patient individually to custom tailor the most effective treatment plan for the best results. Beeler Orthodontics is a proud sponsor of high school sports. Beeler Orthodontics, live to smile, love your smile.
Welcome back to San Carlos, Arizona. Ron Everingham and on side Rick Sanchez here in our postgame. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com. Honda Outdoor and Ski and Sports Store is going to honor the player of the game here, and we want to thank them for the best selection in hiking, hunting, fishing, camping gear on the mountain. Go to Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store South Pine Top on Highway 260. But Rick, before we get to that, we have a couple of other awards that we'd like to give out. We'd like to mention our straight line play of the game, Beeler Orthodontics, Live to Smile, Love Your Smile. What did you have as the straight line play of the game?
Oh, the play of the game for me was when Upton come down and he blocks one of the San Carlos players, gets the tip and just goes straight down, lays it up, and just so pretty. It
was very pretty, and it's one of those give and goes. You know, you do the work and then you work out front and you get that play. And so congratulations to him. That was Beeler Orthodontics, Live to Smile, Love Your Smile, straight line play of the game. And Deemer's Glass is going to give us our Glassman of the game. Need glass for your home or business? Deemer's Glass in Lakeside is hands down the best place to call quality glass at affordable prices. Deemer's Glass, call 1-888-GLASSMAN. Rick, when you think about rebounders, you think about how that going. Who did you see that is a key player for the Falcons?
I thought that Kellen Parrish did a real good job this evening getting that ball and rebounding.
He really did, and Kellen got the start tonight and did an excellent job really of contributing. Normally like a six-man off the bench type of guy, did a great job, and so congratulations to you, Kellen. You're our Deemer's Glassman of the game. Need glass for your home or business? Deemer's Glass in Lakeside is hands down the best place to call quality glass at affordable prices. That's Deemer's Glass. Call 1-888-GLASSMAN. And when we come back from break, we're going to have our Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store player of the game with us. We'll take a short break. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com.
All right, guys, chill a second, okay?
All right,
Want to save money on your next vehicle? Then go to the place with the lowest price guaranteed. Show Ford guarantees the lowest price on any new Ford in the state of Arizona. Plus, every new Ford gas engine vehicle comes with a lifetime engine warranty. Thought you could get a better deal in Phoenix? Think again. The absolute best deal in the state of Arizona is at Show Ford, the #1 Ford dealer in northern Arizona, and soon to be #1 in the state of Arizona. Show Ford on the east end of the Deuce.
I got this. Don't take time out of your busy day. Let Mountain Mobile Auto Glass come to you. All our technicians are certified by the National Auto Glass Safety Council. Mountain Mobile Auto Glass will give you $50 cash, free movie passes, and free dinner.
536-5972. Mountain Mobile Auto Glass, cash back to you.
In today's challenging economy, having a college education is a must. Northland Pioneer College is here to help you prepare for your future. NPC is committed to providing you with the highest quality education with the lowest tuition cost in the state. We offer a variety of advanced learning classes to prepare you for a transfer or associate's degree, personal interest education, or earning your GED.
Contact an academic advisor for more information. Go online at npc.edu. Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center is a proud supporter of high school sports. Many of our local sports players were born at the hospital, where Summit Obstetrics offers comfortable individual rooms for mom and baby. In case of a sports injury, the hospital ER is always staffed and prepared to take on the most serious injuries, and Summit features an advanced diagnostics department with state-of-the-art equipment. The Summit Healthcare orthopedic and therapy teams can help sports players overcome injuries and return to the game. Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center wishes all players a successful and healthy season this year.
You gonna give us problems? Welcome back to San Carlos, Arizona. This is Shola Ford's presentation of high school basketball here on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com. We're going to get into who our Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store player of the game is for a moment, but as you can see, we have three of the standouts here for the Alchesay Falcons this year. They've just been a complete joy to watch. Sitting here with San Juan Slick and Raekwon Kosei and Harley Upton, who've been standouts for this Falcons team all year long. Let's talk to you real quick, San Juan. What have you liked that you've seen in your team this year so far?
The unselfishness and the way we passing the ball and the way we're just working together on offense is just fluent. It just good.
And I did know, speaking of that unselfishness, you had guys come off the bench. Even a little bit. One of your bench players, I forget who it was, but he got one of the rebounds and dished it back to you for 2 points. Yeah. You know, how cool is that? A guy who you remember who that was?
Malachi Harris.
Yeah, Malachi Harris. You know, somebody who doesn't play as much. You know, but definitely probably pushes you guys in practice and being unselfish enough to give you, who you've scored a few points this season. Yeah, you know, you get it back. So that was really cool to see. You know, you come down here and you come into this environment. You know, it could be you guys kind of took the crowd out of the game. There really wasn't much. I don't think San Carlos ever led at any point. And so, speak to that a little bit. How did Coach Gokulich get you prepared for this game?
Well, it was our goal to just like shut out the game from the first half, of course, and just come out strong, of course, like every game we do, and finishing quarters, of course.
Yeah. Well, speaking of finishing quarters, let's get over here to Raekwon. Go ahead and give him that headset. And he couldn't hear us, but Raekwon, we were talking about finishing quarters for the Falcons, and you hit a couple huge shots from deep tonight.
Yeah.
So talk a little bit about your bench. You know, your bench comes out tonight, and they get a little playing time because you guys were up big. How hard do those guys push you in practice?
They push us pretty hard because we're like the key players, and they kind of like push us to like our potential. Like push us day in and day out. Where we gotta show them what's up.
You guys have had an amazing season at this point. Your only one loss was to Blue Ridge, and you know Blue Ridge is give you some competition in that one. But other than that, do you feel like your season's coming along well?
Yeah, we're coming together as a team. We're having we keep getting better as a team, and yeah.
Yeah, you do. Okay, good. Well, congratulations, Raekwon. You're a lot of fun to watch. All of you guys are. And we enjoyed coming down here and covering you. Why don't you get it to the big man over here? And we're going to go straight into, you can give him a high five because he's actually going to be our Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store player of the game today. The player of the game is brought to you by a Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store. And for the best selection of hiking, hunting, fishing, camping gear on the mountain, go to Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store south of Pine Top on Highway 260. So, Harley, congratulations on the great game. You're a lot of fun to watch. You're in there, you're scrapping, you're diving for balls even when you guys are up big. Is that kind of the heart behind your team?
Coach always says always win the 50-50 balls, and stuff like that. So,
yeah.
And we work on it on practice, too, because if not, he'll get on to us.
Yeah. Coach Goklish does such a great job with you guys. He's one of the best coaches in the area. Yeah. And so what are some things that you guys wanted to do when you come into this game tonight? Rick and Mr. Sanchez and I were talking about this as across the river rivalry. You got the two Apache tribes right next to each other here. What were some things that you wanted to work on tonight that Coach had you doing?
Defense, having our hands up, being active on our feet, and having a lot of energy because we want to run the tempo of the game.
Yeah.
And do work and get the rebounds because rebounds kill us in the last few games lately.
Yeah. And you did a good job of that, crashing the board and getting some rebounds. So, I don't know. Do you guys have, fans that you want to say hello to since we're here out to the world or anything like that? Or anybody back in White River you want to say hi to?
I'd like to say hi.
Shout-outs?
I'll take a shout-out to Candy Day.
Candy Day? Okay. All right. Well, congratulations. You're a Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store player of the game. 25 points tonight.
Yeah.
You made a huge difference. I got to believe that they were somebody that you wanted to shut down, and they couldn't do it. And so congratulations to you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yep. You guys did a great job. So way to take care of business coming down here to San Carlos. That's going to be actually it for us in this broadcast. We want to thank you guys for tuning in, and we want to congratulate the Alchesay Falcons on a great win down here with in their Cross the River rivals. This has been Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball right here on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
This has been an iTalk 106.7 Sports Exclusive, presented by Sholo Ford. High school basketball is also brought to you in part by Northland Pioneer College, Ace Hardware of the White Mountains, Black Diamond Auto Glass, Sunrise Park Resort, Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store, Deemer's Glass, Beeler Orthodontics, Summit Regional Medical Center, and Octopus Car Wash. This is a copyrighted broadcast. Any rebroadcast, retransmission, or reuse of this program without the expressed written consent of iTalk 106.7 and Country Mountain Airwaves is expressly prohibited. For more information about this game and others around the region, go to iTalk1067.com.